cannot believe today is the day. I cannot believe we are here, but it is here. So welcome to the broadcast, everybody. It is Christine with Gauge Girl Training, an online meal planning and coaching service. I am thrilled to be doing this live announcement right now with you guys because today is a big day in the history of Gauge Girl Training. It's a big day in the history of Gauge Life nutrition supplements. And why am I here? I am here because the long-awaited hormone reset protocol is live. And if you have watched my videos regarding how to address hormonal belly, the answers have gotten that much closer to you today because I have been working on these supplements for the better part of this year. I've been working on this nutrition plan, honestly, since 2017. I'm going to tell you guys all about everything. But first thing, guys, the supplements are live on GaugeLife.com. There is a hormone supplement bundle, and there are more people on the wait list than there are bundles. So if you are on the fence, if you have been following my belly type series, if you've been following my hormone reset videos, and you have that stubborn belly fat, specifically you guys, I'm talking about like this. Like if you have here that does not go away, you guys, it is most likely a hormone imbalance. And I have created a stack of supplements designed to address that. Now, the number one thing that is new, and you're not gonna find this other places, even if you see it on Amazon, I guarantee you it is not gonna be the same quality, which is my Indole 3 Carbinol. Now, you may have heard of DIM. Who here has heard of DIM? I'm sure you guys have heard of DIM for hormone and estrogen detoxification. However, IC3 is the precursor to DIM. And this indole family of ingredients is very highly concentrated in Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, broccoli, kale, bok choy. The problem is you would need to eat 6 pounds of Brussels sprouts to get the dosage that is in a single one of these capsules of the actual ingredient that you need. So this is what the supplements look like. You guys can see this is what the supplements look like. And you guys know that I am not very big on supplements, even though I own a supplement company, meaning if I can get you guys a solution to your nutritional deficiency through real whole food, I'm going to recommend real whole food all day, every day. The reason why I have created this supplement is because there are over 70% of women who are dealing with hormone imbalances and they don't even realize it. And I will no longer allow my ladies to suffer in silence. I will not stand for it because here's the thing, you guys. These imbalances tend to manifest themselves with regards to your body's relative levels of estrogen to progesterone, and that is the key. Now, if you guys are here joining this broadcast, welcome to the broadcast. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. It's really going to help me out here on YouTube because we really want to get the word out that there are solutions to these things that don't require you needing to be on birth control, that don't require you needing to be on all kinds of crazy prescription drugs when it can be done naturally. If you are dealing with the hormonal belly, who here watching this has an unresponsiveness in their body to traditional fat loss methods. As you guys have seen, hello Marco, as you guys have seen in my videos, and if you haven't seen them, why bother resetting your hormones, right? The reason why you want to bother is because your hormones dictate whether or not your body is going to burn fat or hold on to it. Did you guys know that? That's hormonal. And we have grown accustomed to accepting the fact that, oh, that's just my genetics. And you guys have heard me talk about body types. You guys have heard me talk about belly types. But what we have not talked about is the detailed hormonal implication as to why your body is burning fat and why your body is holding on to fat. How soon can you order, Danae? My love, you can order now. And this plan, the supplements literally dropped within the last 20 minutes. The prebiotic fiber, plant-based. my probiotic plant-based, IC3 plant-based. These are all plant-based, all plant-based. There is no dairy, no gluten, no grains, no soy, nothing from cows, nothing. These are all plant-based. And if your hormones are within normal ranges according to your blood work and you have struggled with a pregnant belly carrying low, should I still be a candidate? And the answer is absolutely yes. And here is why. Here's why you're still a candidate. When you get your hormones tested, my friends, when you get your hormones tested, that is telling you a distinct day and moment. And now let me tell you something. Your hormones are constantly fluctuating hour to hour, day by day, week by week, and depending on what point you are in your cycle. So if you have an irregular cycle and you're tested right when you ovulate or right before you're about to get your period, those hormone levels on that day and time are going to be drastically different throughout the 28-day course of your follicular phase and your luteal phase. Everybody can go purchase these products on gagelife.com. There is a limited stock right now, you guys. So if you guys have been watching, if you guys have been following, and you have been wanting to pick up the hormone reset supplements, you guys need to head over to gagelife.com right now. Now, the meal plan is sold separately on Gage Girl Training. We can talk about that separately. I am getting everybody a really high sense of urgency to go to gagelife.com. And international shipping is my next thing on my agenda. It's not something I can offer today, right now, but it is the next major thing that I'm going to be doing for you guys. So here's the thing, you guys. There are reasons above and beyond your anatomical disposition of your body that dictates whether or not your body, and your army doctors won't test your hormones as you're only 33. Well, Crystal, poof, oh, you just made me so mad. And I'm not mad at you. I am just beyond frustrated, because if this was a male problem, if it would be a completely different situation. However, I am here as an advocate for women. I am here as an advocate for health, and I'm here as an advocate for women's health. And the reality is, you do not need to carry that fat on your belly for life, and you haven't even had children yet. Like, here is what's going on, you guys. When it comes to belly fat, there are 3 main reasons you deal with this outside of your genetics. And if you're watching this and you're like, it's my genetics, it's me, it's not. Listen, number 1, you could be dealing with bloating, bloated torso. A bloated torso you can deal with through elimination diets. You got to just know which foods to get rid of, right? Had to find a local hormone doc, pay out of pocket. Insurance does not cover it, well worth the money. And good for you, Christina. I'm very glad that you were an advocate for your own health. But the reality is, there's a lot of ladies that don't know how to do all that. They don't know what to look for. They don't know what to get tested. And if anyone here wants to get tested, you can get tested for your estrogen levels, your progesterone levels, your thyroid function. Those are all important things. And Deborah, congratulations on your 80-pound weight loss, but you still have the apron belly. You feel like you'll have it forever. You will be a wonderful candidate for the hormone reset. I did the 7-day piece of the reset myself personally, which is the strongest part of the detoxification process. And I will be posting a photo showing you guys what this did to my body. And as you guys know, like, I feel healthy, like I'm happy with my body. You guys have seen what my body looks like, but my lower abdomen, you guys, it's been getting a little bit puffier. It's been harder for that to go down. And what I will tell you is, I saw a change in the first 7 days, and I'm not saying this to guarantee the sun, moon, and stars. I am saying what happened for me. And this is not a very low calorie program. It's set up in a modest deficit. What's different is it's going to have you much higher in fiber. The average person only gets 10 grams of fiber per day. I have you 4 to 5x that on this program. This prebiotic fiber supplement, you guys, contains 10 grams of fiber per serving. This is plant-based. Now, why is this so special? This is special because it is a prebiotic fiber. So when you think of fiber, if you're thinking of like Miralax, if you're thinking of psyllium husk, if you're thinking of those things, Those things, yes, they will help you have a bowel movement, but they are not going to change the gut flora and balance of your body's bacterial tract to support healthy gut function, to eliminate bloating. And you guys, I have also created my vegan probiotic, which is part of this. This has 50 billion colony forming units per milliliter. And as a result of that, you guys, this is completely plant-based. I have 16 unique strands of bacteria that I have specifically cherry-picked to make sure that they are formulated for optimal gut health. What if you still need birth control for birth prevention, mainly the progesterone only pill for perimenopause age? Kimmy, I am a advocate of progesterone supplementation. If that is what you need, I would, and that's advised by your doctor, I would stick with that, but you can still get additional support and through the nutrition piece as well, you guys. Now, here's the thing. The supplement that comes with the IC3, the website is gaugelife.com. G-A-U-G-E, Gauge Life, gaugelife.com for the supplements. And Gauge Girl Training. Are they safe to take while on antidepressants? Yes, they are all natural and plant-based. So yes, they are safe to take. Now, that's live right now. Now, this is paired with the nutrition plan, which is on gaugegirltraining.com. This is a $199 program. I have it $50 off for the early people who are here to get it for only $149. This is an adaptable program that is meant to be used far beyond 21 days. It's an easily modifiable plan. And here's the thing, why reset your hormones? If you are dealing with insulin resistance, if you are dealing with high cortisol, estrogen dominance, PCOS, leptin resistance, PMS, or a thyroid issue, they are very distinct things that lead to that lower stubborn belly fat issue. Now, with that being said, you guys, if you are in a place where you're in a weight loss stall, who here is in a plateau? Who here is in a plateau where your body's not changing, your fat's not moving, and you're genuinely trying to lose fat? Oh my gosh. Emma, would this help with period regulation? Absolutely. Is plant-based important for hormone control? And the answer is yes. You guys know I am not a vegan or a hardcore plant-based advocate, but the reason why I have chosen to create these supplements that are plant-based is because I don't want you guys to have any complication from any hormonal intricacies of red meat, dairy, anything. You guys, anything in that wheelhouse, I don't want you dealing with if you got a hormone imbalance. I want you guys to come off of coffee. I need you guys on higher water, higher fiber. You will see the difference, my friends. You will see the difference. You will feel the difference. And I literally, here we go. You guys know I wear my heart on my sleeve. The lives that I have seen changed from my beta testers of this program, it's been life-changing. I've had women dealing with infertility who have been able to get pregnant. I have had people dealing with fat loss stalls, mood swings, just extreme pain and an inability to just function in a vital way and applying themselves to their fat loss goals and getting nowhere, and honestly being depressed due to their belly fat. I've seen that lifted. I've seen people actually have hope again who have lost hope. And what I am here to tell you guys is that estrogen dominance is a metabolic condition that requires a very different approach to weight loss. Do you stop taking DIM when you start taking your products? I would encourage you to stop taking DIM if you're going to take my products. My products complement DIM, but in my opinion, IC3 is better than DIM. It's stronger than DIM and is more effective than DIM. So with that being said, you guys, if you are having a fat loss plateau, the reality is, and it's hormonal, the reality is you are losing the ability for your body to biochemically metabolize your stored body fat. Let me repeat this. If this is you, you are losing the ability for your body to biochemically metabolize your stored body fat. And do we still feel like women one-a-days after doing this? I'm not sure what your question is exactly, Rachel. I'm just, maybe there was a typo. I'm not understanding the nature of the question. Cassie, it's okay, baby. You guys know my puppy is here. So now, too much estrogen in the body that is not broken down and eliminated by the liver. Here's what happens, you guys. Still take vitamins, yes. So too much estrogen in the body, and if it's not broken down by the liver, here's what's gonna happen. Excess estrogen programs your fat cells to store more fat. I repeat, excess estrogen programs your fat cells to store more fat. So the more fat these cells store, the more estrogen they give out. And this creates more estrogen in the body, which then of course programs the fat cells. It's a vicious cycle, you guys. And if you feel like liposuction is like the only thing that you could possibly do to lose your belly fat, I am here to tell you that there are answers. Will this balance my hormone and endometriosis, Noreen? Yes. I have worked with clients with endometriosis. They have done phenomenal on this plan. And what I'm here to tell you guys is this. If you have stalled weight loss, if you have irregular periods, intolerable PMS, brain fog, fatigue, low energy, low libido, and conflicting results, and the reason why, if you have conflicting results where your doctor may tell you your hormones are not imbalanced, but you intuitively feel like something's off and you are having these plateaus, you have that fat, and you are genuinely trying, like you are actually eating healthy, you are not doing the most, you are not drinking alcohol. Yep, you thought lipo was your last resort. And I cannot wait for you guys to experience the level of relief that is on its way to you. And Shelly, so things like low sex drive can be hormonal. Oh, Rachel, low libido is absolutely related. It is absolutely related, because here's the thing, you guys, when your body is out of balance, what's going to happen is the energy that your body would need to create the testosterone you need to have a healthy sex drive, all of your body's endocrine energy is moving away in the wrong direction. Your fat makes estrogen, then progesterone, giving you facial hair. You guys, there's too many women suffering with these imbalances, and it was time that we put something together that makes some actual logical sense. And you guys, I am not promising you guys the sun, moon, and stars. I'm not promising you're going to be a new human tomorrow. And what I am promising you is this. I am promising you that you will feel better. I am promising you that you will have no brain fog. I'm promising you that the bloating will go down. I am promising you that you are going to have more balance in your body than you have felt in a long, long time. You are going to have regular digestion. You're going to have regular bowel movements. And guys, literally within the first 7 to 10 days of following the plan, I encourage you to follow it with the nutrition plan on GageLife.com, the 21-day hormone reset. You guys, did I do a test group? Yes, I did do a test group. I absolutely did a test group. And you guys, here's the thing. The conflicting results that I've seen so many people come away with from getting blood work done frustrates me. And you guys will be hearing more. I am only scratching the surface. I am in the process of starting university research studies. I am in the process of taking this to a whole nother level. I am in the process of writing a second book on this. I am in the process of doing clinical. This is only the beginning, you guys, because I got to tell you guys, at the end of the day, I am a biochemical engineer, and I think there's a very big problem that if hormones are imbalanced, how can we measure them in a really concerted, calculated way that gives us the reassurance that we actually know what we're doing? Guys, this is just the beginning, and I haven't even scratched the surface of the science-based work I know that I've been put on this planet to do. I just know it. I just know it. My heart goes out to all the ladies who are suffering, because I have seen your pain. I feel your pain. I know that so many of you guys doubt yourself. I know that so many of you guys feel depression as a result of it. I know that it compromises your relationships. Is it safe for breastfeeding mothers? The answer is yes. And how does the reset method work? So I want to talk to you guys about my reset method that I have created. I created this method of resetting your hormones between the years of 2017 and 2021. And this began with a phone call. And Sheena, it's an honor and privilege. It's an honor to do this, you guys. And I'm so grateful to have, I'm saddened that the solutions to these problems are very few and far between, but I have the utmost gratitude that I've identified them. I have the utmost gratitude that I've found solutions. I have the utmost gratitude that I'm helping women manage them and find ways. And here's the thing. And Sylvia, I'm going to talk about that for a second. So I had a client who was doing well on my program, right? She was doing the shreds. She was doing high protein, low fat, like a lot of you guys have. And then she stopped responding. Her body did not respond to carbohydrates anymore. So I put her on keto. So she's on keto. She's feeling better mentally, no brain fog, but the fat's not going away. I ran all her macros, did all her numbers, and have her in a 1 pound deficit. Her calories were around 1,400 calories. And again, it all made logical sense on paper. Her body's not changing, her body's not changing, her body's not changing. And I felt so bad for her because, again, when I work with the people one-on-one, like, I know what you're going through. I see your pain. I see your struggle. I know whether or not you're doing the plan or if you're like half-assing it. She was not half-assing it. So high protein, the bodybuilder approach stopped working. Keto stopped working. So now what? I said, would you like to be a test subject in this hormone reset that I'm creating? I got her early access to the supplements. I got her on the plan, and I had her on higher calories. I had her between 1,700 and 2,000 calories. I had her, she was still exercising, but the fiber was up, the dietary fats were up, protein was up, the carbs were lower, but not keto low. The key distinction between this method and a ketogenic approach is, picture my reset method like a paleo meets keto diet, where it's higher fats, lower carbs. I've taken all inflammatory foods out of the equation. I have added specifically the foods that are going to induce the nutrient gaps that you have. No dairy, no gluten, no grains, no soy, no red meat. I've taken red meat out. I don't want any possible estrogenic compounds to be in touch with your body. There's no coffee on this program because coffee is an endocrine disruptor. And for those ladies who have polycystic breasts, if you have fibroids, if you have all those types of things, caffeine is scientifically proven to create more cysts and fibroids. Taking that out, and you guys, what we saw was a breakthrough. We had a breakthrough in her waist, a breakthrough in the lower belly fat, a breakthrough in just this overall feeling of wellness. And I have so many stories and things I can tell you guys about, from people who have been infertile. Is green tea still okay? During the 21-day reset, what I'm gonna ask you guys to do is to please stay off of caffeine. If you need to have green tea, I would say go for it if you absolutely need it, but I would like you to rid your body of that. I need you guys to increase your sleep to 8 hours plus. You guys gotta remember, if you have a heavy period, who has a heavy period? If you have a heavy period, the dehydration effect of losing that much blood and fluid, and you guys know what we deal with. You guys know that dehydration negatively impacts hormone levels, and specifically for those of you, even a minimal loss of water, you guys, like a 2% reduction, and that's not clinical dehydration, and that is just mild dehydration, that can cause neurological symptoms like estrogen brain fog, confusion, fatigue, dizziness, and even worse. So you guys, this program is going to have you eliminating caffeine. It's going to have you increasing your fat intake, but the specific fat sources have changed. I'm going to have you guys getting more sleep. I'm going to have you guys improving your food quality and eliminating processed foods and sugars, eliminating red meat, and including targeted supplementation. What protocol would follow up after the 21-day hormonal reset? Christine, it's a great question. And there are instructions in the plan for what to do after that. Fruit-based teas, I would say, would probably be fine. I would say that would probably be fine. But the thing is, this can be followed as a lifestyle plan as well in phase 1. Now, I wonder if I can show you guys, because I'm streaming live from my cell phone. I want to show you guys some of the recipes. Can I show you? And you know what, guys? I'll probably do another live tomorrow where I can be doing this next to a second cell phone so I can show you guys the interior of the program. But I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek now of some of the things inside the plan. So give me 1 second so I can pull that up. All right. So we have my garlic rosemary chicken thighs. Is keto ice cream okay? No, I want no sugar alcohols on this program because keto ice cream tends to be, you guys, you got to follow the plan. The plan I have personally cooked through, created every single recipe. I have personally taken every single food photo in the program. I have thrown out tons of recipes that I could have given you guys. I needed to make sure that every recipe in here made actual sense. It needed to make sense. It needed to taste good. I wanted it to taste good, but be easy for you guys to make, but just warm and nourish and make you excited about food again. And I know how important it is for you guys to be excited about what you eat. So guys, the nutrition plan, the hormone reset protocol is on GageGirlTraining.com. That's $149 on GageGirlTraining.com. All of the supplements, and I'm throwing in the collagen in that bundle. That whole bundle is only $169, which is a steal for the supplements. Okay, I have my roasted veggie salad, which includes my roasted butternut squash. I have my gut healing ginger carrot cabbage salad, you guys. It is incredible. My pumpkin sesame crusted salmon, my cherry almond hemp smoothie, my soothing coconut pumpkin curry. You guys will die. It is so good. And what I'm gonna do, I'm going to be filming a full day of eating on this program so you guys can really see up close and personal what the meals look like, what the portions look like, because this is very different than anything that you will see out there. This is very different. This is not a fad diet. This is not a quick fix. The goal of this diet, the goal of this reset plan is to heal your body from the inside out. You have a hormones balance. Is that helping? I'm not sure what that question is exactly, love. I have my immune boosting turmeric chicken soup, my savory Asian meatball soup. I made these seed crusted chicken nuggets, which are to die for. I have my almond string bean saute, smoked salmon breakfast salad, my loaded hemp note meal. You guys will go nuts over this. It's so good. My pumpkin and sunflower seed pesto, my seed pesto salmon with zoodles. Guys, just get ready to fall in love because this way of eating is not only sustainable, I am not starving you. The website in the chat. So Rigel, okay, there's 2 websites. I'm not sure if I can. Cooking and live meal prep, I would love to. So GageGirlTraining.com is for the meal plan. GageLife.com is for the supplements. GageGirlTraining.com is for the meal plan. GageLife.com is for the supplements. I encourage you guys to get the supplements today if you are just getting this, because again, we just announced this less than an hour ago, and the supplements are going to sell out first. So the meal plan is going to be up there for quite some time. So do not miss out on this epic opportunity. Let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know what you guys are going to want to see related to videos, because at 66 years old, can you take those supplements? You absolutely can. You can take these in menopause. What do you do with the withdrawal effects with no sugar or caffeine? So the thing is, you're gonna have to listen to your body. I have you guys getting a minimum of 8 hours of sleep on this program. I would encourage you guys to sleep more and build sleep. I would encourage you to drink water. It will be a challenge for the first couple days, but you will find that the program and the foods are so nourishing that it will really make it easier to deal with. Does this work like a keto in the sense that if we have an off day and our hormones, we have to reset again? No. You will not be kicked out of ketosis in that type of manner, not at all. The thing is, you guys, the things that keep your body reset with respect to your hormones is the fact that liver detoxification is a huge part of that, which is why I am equipping you guys with this much fiber. When you see how much fiber is in the plan, I'm going to be a little TMI for a second here, you guys. When I did this, the volume and quality of my bowel movements shocked me. This is not going to have you doing anything crazy. It is not going to, it's not crazy. Let me just put it that way. Phase 1 is higher than my TDEE. Should I still follow? I would follow it as is, Margie. I would follow it as is. You are welcome to adjust it if you want to, but I would encourage you to try it as is for the first week. You will be shocked. You will be shocked. Can you take milk thistle on this? Actually, I'm glad you brought that up. And yes, I would. And I actually want to add milk thistle to my line because that is an excellent ingredient. I strongly endorse milk thistle extract. And for those of you guys who don't know what milk thistle is, it helps to naturally detoxify the liver. Can a Mediterranean diet work well with the supplements and balance my hormones? The answer is yes. And the thing is, this nutrition plan is very similar to a Mediterranean approach, but it is way more targeted with the fiber intake. I would encourage you to get 8 consecutive hours if possible. If you need to break it up, go for it, but I would encourage you to try to get it all in one lump if you are able to. When I take milk thistle, I take it as a capsule. Oh, and I'm not sure if I showed you guys, but this is what the capsules look like. They're all natural. They are all, Cat, thank you, babe. That means a lot. This is what it looks like. Completely all natural. I don't have any like crazy coatings and funky colors. It's literally just the capsule. I'm not trying to do the most over here. As you guys know, I keep it simple. And again, here is the vegan probiotic. I can't wait to get these in your guys' hands. You guys are going to be feeling really good really soon. So if you guys order, because we're going to be doing a really big shipment tomorrow, I'd say if you get your orders in at least by midnight, your order will most likely ship tomorrow. So we're going to do our best to get everyone's order out like right away, but like you guys need to get your orders in because it's going to sell out. I'm not saying that so you guys buy it. I'm saying it so that way the people who need these ingredients to actually feel better and have hormonal relief won't miss out. Thank you for not making them humongous horse pills. You know what? I think those humongous horse pill type things are just absolutely absurd. I would not do that to you guys. So again, guys, I hope I covered everything. I'm sure I'm missing things. I have lots of videos going live this week, but everybody who purchases this plan is going to get a free ticket to my hormone webinar. And I cannot wait to dive deep and get really in the nitty-gritty of the science with you guys. And that will be a live webinar, but if you can't make it live, you will get access to the replay, you guys. So this is a huge day in the history of Gauge Girl training. This is just the beginning. Even if you're not 100% sure you have a hormone issue, with the program and supplements be helpful? Absolutely. The supplements are for about a month. Yes, die. So here's the thing, Lydia. I don't have a hormone imbalance, a measured one, right? But I was experiencing brain fog. I was dealing with a little bit of lower belly fat, and I wanted to see how my body would feel if I reset my hormones. And I gotta tell you guys, I felt better. I am not saying that so you guys buy the program. I'm saying that because it was my actual practical firsthand experience. Tomorrow, I will share the photo of what it did to my body in the first 7 days. And you guys have been following my journey. You guys know that I got back on track this year. You guys know I've been in the gym, but what it did to my stomach really shocked me. And I know for a fact it's these ingredients. I know for a fact, like it was very, very different. And will there be any type of challenge within the Hormone Belly Gauge Girl community? And I've been thinking about doing one, Emma Lou. I'm gonna talk to the inner circle with the Gauge Girl community and see if that's what you guys wanna do. Where to buy the supplements? You guys can purchase the supplements on gaugelife.com, GAUGELIFE.com. Can the supplements be taken together? Yes, they can. They can absolutely be taken together. I encourage you to take them like daily alongside of the nutrition plan. If you guys want maximum results, get the supplements, get the meal plan. Can I quickly recap? I'll do my best, Karen. I'm about to log off. The Hormone Reset Nutrition Protocol is live. It's ideal for those who are dealing with the hormonal belly fat. It's ideal for the folks who have stubborn fat that is not going away. It is ideal for my folks with endometriosis, PMS, infertility, PCOS, insulin resistance, leptin resistance, low thyroid. It is designed to naturally detox excess estrogens, and it is designed to nourish the body and heal your endocrine system from the inside out with real whole foods. I have supplements that complement it and maximize the effects. And it's a completely different way of eating. You guys are going to love this program. I have personally created every single recipe. I have personally cooked through every single recipe on there. I had dozens of recipes I threw away because I wanted everything on there to be spectacular. I wanted everything on this plan to be the best of the best. I wanted it to be simple but delicious, and you guys are going to fall in love. Does the meat need to be grass-fed, organic, and hormone-free? I'm going to strongly recommend it, Christine. I know that that can get costly. I'm going to ask you guys to do the best you can when it comes to that. I don't want you guys eating red meat on this program. I do want you guys sticking to chicken, turkey, salmon, eggs, pasture-raised, cage-free. There is collagen, there is bone broth, but I kept it very, very clean. Does this work if you cook for your family as well? Yes, I have nice big batches of food. Is the meal plan something anyone can do because I'm not a lavish cook? Yes. I made sure that it was practical. Now, you have to read the instructions and whatnot, but it's not out of this world crazy. No pork. No pork on this program whatsoever. No pork. And again, this program is also designed to be anti-inflammatory. If I'm taking high blood pressure meds, will the supplements interfere? They will not. Again, the program is anti-inflammatory. Can you get pasture-raised egg for cheap at Sam's Club? Yes, you can. Should you keep taking magnesium supplements? I would keep taking magnesium if you are already taking magnesium, because magnesium is fantastic for this, guys. So I'm going to be back tomorrow here on YouTube. I'm going to do another live with you guys to recap, to answer questions, but Let me know, do you guys want to see a full day of eating on this program? Because I would love to cook through some of this food with you guys. I want you guys to see it up close and personal. So let me know if you want to see that, because I can schedule that in advance so that way we can all participate together, because this plan, these foods have changed my life. I am obsessed with these recipes, you guys, absolutely obsessed. And this is something that I love so much that I personally want to do this reset once every 4 to 6 weeks, because it makes me feel good, you guys. It makes me feel really, really, really good. So, guys, thank you for joining me. Again, visit gagelife.com to get the supplements. Again, please get your supplements, get your order in right away. The reason why I'm really pushing you guys to get that order in is because there are more people on the wait list than there are supplements. So I will definitely do that for you guys this week. I will be back. I will absolutely positively be back. I want to be very intimately involved with you guys during this process. So for those of you guys who are still here, I'm going to ask you guys to please give this video a thumbs up, leave some comments on here once it's published. And it's so much easier seeing it in action. So I'm going to get started on that as soon as I practically can. I'm going to get to the store tomorrow, and I want to start cooking in front of you guys because I need you guys to see this plan in action. I really want you guys to see what it's all about, because I know you guys are going to fall in love. I know you guys are going to absolutely fall in love with this program. So don't miss out. Order the meal plan on gagegirltraining.com. Order the supplements on gagelife.com, you guys. And again, remember the supplements, it's a 30-day supply. So if you anticipate that you're going to be doing this for more than a month, which most of you most likely will, order yourself more than one stack. I'm saying that because I don't want you guys to run out. So thank you guys for being here. I love you so much. No, you can use these for long term. These are wonderful for long term. So take care. Good night. I will talk to you guys later. I'm coming back on here tomorrow because I want to talk to you guys some more. So peace out, everybody.